Emmanuel Munga depends on this for a living. He lives in Kilifi on the Kenyan coast, a town largely reliant on tourism. Every morning he comes here to choose the very best of fish to supply to dozens of hotels. Times are tough. The industry has for years suffered because of security problems and competition from other destinations. But now political uncertainty over the repeat presidential election later this month is making things worse.
Last year, I was supplying about 100 kilos of fish to the hotels. In the last few months, I can only supply 10 to 20 kilos a day. Very few hotels are ordering from us.
This is the state of many hotels Munga supplies his fish to. The pristine beaches are empty. Souvenir sellers are lucky if they sell even one trinket. The next few months are critical. It's a high season. If guests don't come, it will be disastrous for the hospitality industry. This is one of the popular beach hotels here in Kilifi. This time last year, it was almost full of tourists. Now the occupancy is only 10%. Many locals who rely on tourism for their livelihood are concerned that the situation could just get worse. The effects are already being felt. There have been layoffs and some hotels are partially closed.
This has had a negative impact on the economy and the social welfare of the local people, be it local investors here, those who got shops or hardware, or the vegetable sellers, or the banana chicken sellers, the egg sellers. Everybody has been affected so badly.
Many kilometers from Kilifi, in the capital Nairobi, there are also difficulties. Weekly street protests and grandstanding between the two opposing sides have increased tensions, making it hard for those doing business privately or with government. Some investors are holding on to their money. The city very much in limbo.
We kind of expected it to be a tough year. What's made it even harder is it's coming together at the same time when there's monetary contraction. The interest rate cap means banks have not been lending as much as they should be. On the fiscal side, the government is putting together what is essentially an austerity package, cutting back on government spending.
Back on the coast, people wait and watch. They hope the election will pass without problems. The alternative would mean more harsh economic times for an industry already struggling. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Kilifi at the Kenyan coast.